It went very smooth. I don't think anybody that wanted to be there couldn't see what was going on, even if they were off the main set. They had those big screens where everybody could see it. Granted, I think I read somewhere, and you all can correct me if I'm wrong, but the VIP seats at this fight were $1,000,700 per ticket, or per group.
I was about to buy one, but
I had one, but I was sick and I couldn't go. So, $1,700,000. I found that in my couch. It's not a big deal, but really, it was like very expensive. They also had some military people, they had officers and enlisted guys, which I thought was pretty cool. And then they had just politicians. And my son pointed out to me, it was kind of funny. We were watching the fight, and he said, you can tell who's never been to a UFC fight or a fight period. He said, those are the ones just holding their phones up, recording the fight in front of them rather than watching the fight in front of them. And it was true. Most of those people were just recording the fight that they were at. And I don't get that. You're at a fight. Watch the fight.
What's up, Lady Murd?
Yeah, it's like, hey, I'm on a podcast. Let me record it while I'm on it so I can watch it later. Okay, dude.
Really, you see that at a lot of live events. And
it's ridiculous.
Sad. It's really sad. People don't actually experience things anymore.
And then I think a lot of people, I'm sure you all saw it too online, people were complaining about the military saluting as the fighters came out of the White House. They weren't saluting the fighters, everybody. They were saluting the Congressional Medal of Honor winners. Those guys you're required to salute them if they have the medal present, no matter who you are. I mean, generals would have to salute those people. They weren't saluting the fighters. They were saluting the Congressional Medal of Honor winners that were walking with the fighters. So everybody needs to get that, because I've seen people complain online, Trump had them saluting the fighters. No, they weren't saluting fighters. Those guys who have the CMH have earned the right to be saluted wherever they go. And that's who they were saluting, not the fighters. But people are going to complain about anything if Trump's involved with it, because they just would rather bitch than just go, oh, I was wrong. I'm sorry.
Correct.
So did you all watch it live or afterwards?
I watched most of it afterwards.
A little bit after. I forget what day. Yeah, what day it was on. I was busy. I had something else going on, so I missed it. Sadly.
It was Sunday. Yeah.
Did you watch it, Frankie the Fixer?
No, I had not.
What? I figured you'd be like screaming and yelling at the TV, punching it, telling people dip, punch.
I wanted to. I really did. I wanted to, but I couldn't.
But I mean, like I did, like I said, I did like the production. I didn't think it was over the top. I thought it was nice. I thought it was really cool when the bomber flew over and then the fireworks and all. I thought it was pretty cool. And you know what? Was it over the top? Yeah, maybe. But big deal.
I think it's awesome.
It should be.
I liked it.
I think it's beautiful. Great production. I saw the national anthem was really well done. I mean, everything that I saw was really well done, which is as expected. When you're getting, this level of production coming in and under Donald Trump's, umbrella, which he does everything over the top.
Yeah, he's
and those tickets being so expensive, you have to think most of the people in the stands were probably comps. So the people who did buy VIP sections had it was kind of like a bit of a communistic way of probably running the show. Those seats had to cover all the comps and all the seats.
Oh, yeah.
There were congressmen there were VIPs there. They weren't paying probably.
I mean, if you look at the picture, you see the seats rise up behind the floor seats. I think those were freebies. I think those were given the military people, some family members, friends, and like I said, those floor seats were the bougie
ringside.
seats.